Yo, it's your girl, and we're back at it again with some gross song of the Evertree. It has been a minute. Alright, a happy town is a harmonious town. The more you attend to your town folks' needs, the more productive your town will be. Alright, where did I leave off? That is a great question. Let's head outside. Oh my word. And Everkin is it really is an Everkin, isn't it, darling? I was afraid we'd see the last of them after the withering overwhelmed the tree. Yet here we have one, cavorting in our garden no less. But why? Skittish, isn't it? Wouldn't want him to poof away before we learn more. I say, Azuria, we must simply find out what the little fellow is doing here. Go talk to the Everkin, Azuria. Kinda looks like goat-ish, kinda. I follow you. What up, buddy? It's cute. I wish it'd stop so I can actually look at it. Okay, we're doing this the hard way. Hey, get back here quickly. Quickly, Azuria. Follow that little sweetie. But shouldn't Azuria observe all safety precautions before entering? Nonsense. No time, it's getting away. Sigh, if you insist. I followed the Everkin to the portal, apprentice. Alright, sounds about right. Safety? Nah, never heard of it. That's pretty. Wowzers, you actually followed me through the portal. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it looks like a goat, yeah. Phew, I'm glad all that cavorting worked. Oh, but where are my manners? Yeah, where are your manners at? Welcome to wherever tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkin, really wants to meet you. You can find Elderkin in the middle of the village. Go down the path, veer left, then go straight, then take a slight right and you'll be there. Okay, so down, left, straight, right, alright? If you get lost, just follow the big glowing beam of light. Yeah, that's probably my best option. When we get out of here, we got some more warm. These are cute little badges, and sound effects are really nice. It has a cute little tail too. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, how do I... Pika! Tree Tender, you're here! It's been so long since we've had a bigling visit us anywhere ever. It was the Evertree that called us back to Alaria. We heard it whispering. It said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children. And here you are. You have questions, I will help where I can. Oh boy. Everkin, we were the first youngling tribe sung into being. Thus we were named after the source of our creation, the Evertree. We are, or were, the keepers of the Evertree's heart. Y'all kind of fell, not gonna lie. As its keepers, we have always been able to communicate with the Evertree, but when the song shattered, the withering overwhelmed its heart. Before it went silent, it cried out to us one last time. It asked us to save ourselves, to leave Alaria before it was too late. And then we heard the tree no more. We thought we felt it. I mean, technically, you know, you visit the tree, have you not? The poor, poor Evertree. Its boughs once held the seeds of creation, so proud it was of its interstellar offspring. Ah, but I've forgotten. Though your people hear its song, its words escape your ears. No matter, it heard you singing, Tree Tinder. The song of Mayora caused it to stir from its slumber. It recognized you as its child, and it knew that you cared. So it called out to us, asked us to return, asked us to aid you. You are an Everheart alchemist, are you not? That makes you a tree tender. The alchemy guild is the only one that truly ever cared for the Evertree. as well as the well-being of the world that held in its branches. The other guilds seemed focused on making things better, but only for themselves. You tree tenders understood that everything exists in equilibrium, that you only take what you need and in return that you give back. Now personally, I would loot you guys for everything that isn't nailed down, but I won't tell you that. The guild wasn't very popular even back then. Wherever is our home. It actually goes wherever we want. It's why we were able to leave when the Withering took over. And when the Evertree called us back, it asked us to help you. We're very resourceful, you know. We have clever little hands and we make good tools. Long ago, we helped your people build homes beneath the Evertree. But we haven't worked together in a long time. It is said that the song came from truly ancient beings. It was their voices combined. They are very old, these beings, older than the Everkin, older than the tree. We planted this song in the Evertree's heart so that life would bloom across the universe. And we, in turn, add our voices to the harmony. We are all part of the song, you see. To the Evertree, your people are the children of song. We remember when the children first came to Ilaria. The Evertree rejoiced that the song had been heard. In those days, we had a great relationship with your people. We worked together in harmony. We traded with them for what they needed. We helped build what became the foundations of the city. So y'all kind of like dwarves. But as they learned to weave the song, they visited us less and less. Over time, the children of song turned to alchemy more and more. The song provided for them, and they continued to prosper. But the more they used the song, the more it began to change. In time, the harmony turned to discord. Rude, but yes, I'm very old. Okay, I wasn't calling you ancient, just saying. And very wise. I've aided your people from the very beginning. Do you still work with that effusive flagon coppertop and that rustling roustabout book? These are words I never use in my day-to-day life. I'm old enough to remember their predecessors, Cauldron and Scroll. Their predecessors as well, for that matter. You really are ancient. I found Jug and Carving to be truly down-to-earth characters. Yeah. Though that might have been because they're entirely made of clay. We are all younglings to the Evertree. All of us that were born from the song are younglings. We, the Everkin, are the oldest of the younglings. So you're not really younglings. And the wisest, I would wager. Biglings. That's what you are. You are a bigling. All the other biglings like you are biglings too. Everything is a bigling next to an Everkin. While you're here, some of my Everkin might seek your assistance. Many have never seen a bigling before, so please indulge them if you can. We will freely take these tools. They are gifts to you. This is our way of supporting you on your journey, tree tender. A gentle tool for catching bugs, guaranteed not to harm the bugs. Fishing rod, a fun tool for catching fish. Hitchikins spend their times at the top of the waterfall. Etrican stands exasperated in the grove. Oh, I like how their horns are different colors. Bumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Waterkin waits for aid in the melon field. You'll find Broken flexing up on the hill. Shopkin prepares a soup near the mushroom patch. Finally, there is Kinderkin, who has seemed rather frazzled of late. Won't say a word to me, maybe talking to the outsider would help. Let's speak with them. So I don't remember a single name. So they're plain, simple tools that will be helping you restore the world, treasure them, and look after them. Ooh, a lamppost. Alright. Let's go help these people. Can I just fish wherever I want? Let's try it. Oh, okay. Yep. Another statue. Yeah, they kind of look like axolotls in some kind of way. So how do I fish? Just throw it in? Alright. Alright, fishy. Come on. Oh, I ran out. Okay, I'm moving too fast. Let me stay still. Come on, fish, fish. Here, boy. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, okay. I get it. I gotta drag the opposite way of the arrow. This tree is not helping. Placid fish. Slippery little fellow. Mine now. Yoinks. That was easy. Okay. Let's go help out Watermelon. I'm probably gonna need a watering bucket. This is going to be a very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance, and soon. Oh, these sad, dusty melons, wilting in the hot sun, and whatever can be done for them. They need water soon, or they're big, ugh, or they're going to become whatever the raisin version of a watermelon is. Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless, of course, someone around here has the heart of a hero and a functioning watering can. Someone like you. So, Bigling, what do you say? Are you one of the heroes? I guess. I'm watering can. Moisture's my thing. We don't always get to choose everything. May I shake your hand? No? I understand. It's a lonely gig being the moist Everkin. Please never read those words out loud again. Nobody ever lets you touch their suede, or borrow a book, or split a bag of potato chips. Understandable. But I've got a duty to perform, darn it, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor parched melons. I can't even call them watermelons right now. They're not enough water in them. They're like waterless melons. Obviously, it falls to me, water can, the moisture ever can to water them. Yeah, okay, the longer we spend here, the quicker they're gonna dry out. Here's the problem. They're just too thirsty, and my Everkin doesn't have enough capacity to quench their thirst. But I see you here with that huge Bigling can, and I've got a feeling it's got enough juice to get the job done. Take that watering can of yours and drench these dry melons. Give them a proper, satisfying soak. Splash that wet stuff around. You're too much. Make sure the water soaks all the way in. Alright. What in the name of Evertree is happening here? Those poor watermelons pop like overfilled balloons. You told me to make sure I give it a good soak. I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, apart from Seacan, that is. Well, Bigling, I'm afraid your watering can is simply too wet for an Everkin plant. Maybe go water some Bigling-sized plants with that thing. You're a bit of a moist menace. You'd better get out of here for a while. I need some time to come up with an explanation for a watermelon ownerkin. I kind of feel bad, actually. Can I water it a little bit? I feel bad that I can't water his crops. Slightly. Oh. I want you! Palm bug. It's wiggling and jiggling and tickling inside your inventory. Alright, let's hope you. I'm not doing all that. My Bigling, am I dreaming? Are you full of caramel? No. Well, that's disappointing. I guess that means I still have work to do in the field. Ugh. I do. Look at that long grass. Awful stuff. Here, are you any good with a sickle? Because I've got a bunch of work I'd rather not do today. What do you say, Bigling? Thank you. I'm Bumpkin, and farming is my thing. What I really like about farming is sowing. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, an absolute delight. Now the reaping's the worst. Why, I'd go to all that trouble burying those seeds if the grass is just gonna come back out of the ground, you know? I'd much rather do nothing at all. But I guess I've got to do something about this Everkins fodder. For one thing, it's extremely hard to plant more grass seeds when there are huge stalks of grass in the way. And I guess if I have some bundles of fodder ready to go, I can give them the milking. And I'll finally get them off my back. What? Ever cows need their fodder, Bumpkin. Wah wah wah. Fodder for the ever cows. Boo hoo hoo. That's how milking sounds. So how about it? Can you reap this field for me? Use your sickle to cut this long grass, then bring me the bundles of fodder that I can give back to my procrastination. Alright. Wonderful, thank you. You're pretty handy with that sickle. Now, that's so much reap what I've sown, I can get back to doing more sowing, or just not more reaping. Either way, my schedule's opened up right up. Thanks a lot, Big Lynn. Is that it? I'm just gonna cut it off. Kind of nice. Oh, it just grows back. No point. But hey, look what I see. Another insect. Bound to be for me. Okay. Do I have to walk slow when I do this? You know what? Okay, fine. I don't understand this. Am I just getting too close to them? Okay. Rich mite. Uncommon insect. Alright, let's help you. Oh, now look at what the time washed in. That's cute, the diving board. Oh, there, so you're the bigling who serves the tree. Never cared much for trees, more red bodies, water sort of person myself. I'm the fisher king, and fish for my thing. I'm the finest fisher beside the sea, and I'm always keen to prove it. It's kind of loud, this audio. What do you say, bigling? Alright. Can't resist the allure of the lured. Landlubber? I don't blame you. How about this? Let's see who can haul in a mighty catch first. You've got a fishing rod, yes? You'd not be much of a fisher without one. And because I'm feeling generous, here's a little fishing tip. The fish are going to fight you once they're on the line, so make sure you're always pulling in the right direction. Thanks, I guess? The wind's blowing from the east and it's after 4 AM, so live bait is probably my best bet. Are you still here? Alright. Okay, let's catch a nice big fish. Do I have to fish here or can I fish somewhere else? That's a big fish right there. Who's gonna come get me? I don't want the green fish, I want the pink, purple one. Alright. I'm trying to catch this. Alright. Lots of fish. Wait, you've already finished already? But I haven't caught a single thing. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even in my name. You win this round, bigling, and presumably all subsequent rounds. I hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you the way mine betrayed me. So I just get the idea that these people are kind of useless. Who's got the core shirt the challenge being broken? The strongest person wherever. How about you, Pipsqueak? Ha 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 ha. Well, hey there, Pewdie Biglin takes the bait. I see a mallet in your toolkit, but I doubt you know how to use it. And I especially doubt a bookworm like you has the delineated deltoids required to swing it better than a machine of pure muscle. Like yours truly. How about it, nerd? Are you ready to step up to the plate? Will I finally face a new challenger? We'll see about that. I'm broken, and being completely jacked is my thing. You're like an Animal Crossing villager. Look at my bulging biceps, shrimpy. I'm the best shape of my life. There isn't a single Everkin who can come close to competing with this quivering mass of muscle. And believe me, they've tried. I forced them all to compete because that's how the strong survive. Now it's your turn to pale in comparison to me, dweeb. Take that mallet that I bet you can barely lift and have a crack of that butter over there. Then when you fail to make a dent in it, I'll laugh uproariously. I can't say that. Uproariously at you using the power of my well-defined abdominal muscles. I'm gonna make you cry, buddy. This one? Say less. Look at that beauty. Well, I see. Smash the border, eh? You certainly showed me who's boss. Pips. I mean, my liege. How about I quietly give you a prize and we never speak this again? And maybe I'll start referring to myself as the strongest Everkin and wherever from now on. Yes, good. Goodbye forever then. Please don't ever mention this to anyone. Goodbye. I want to leave like that. Alright, gotta help Chopkin and Catcherkin. Let me grab this in case I see any more bugs. This way. Oh, I didn't see you. Wait, hold up. Stop running. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you, little buggy wuggy. Rich Wriggler. Nice. So, in here? Chopkin. Oh no, this won't do at all. Oh, hi there. Weird question. You wouldn't happen to be disconcertingly handy with an axe by any chance, would you? I would. See, I need someone with axe skills, and I'm desperate. Desperate enough that I won't question about why you're casually carrying an axe. Or why you're so good at it. So how about, Biglin, you want to put the axe to good use? Great, well I'm Chopkin, and chopping's my thing. It obviously isn't. But to clarify, usually I chop smallish things in a non-threatening way. I can understand how Chopkin as an identity could be kind of confronting. Moving on, here's my problem. This mushroom field just popped up here with these delicious looking mushrooms. I think to myself, soup, right? But whatever made them grow so fast has also made them too big for my wee Everkin axe to get through. Can you believe it? But here's you, a wandering giant with an axe. And hey, I'm not judging, especially if it means I get my mushrooms. You just take a whack at them for me, maybe chop one down and bring me the delicious pieces so I can chop them down finer. Just go to town on them. Release that pent-up aggression in a safe way. Chop chop. Alright. Hey, you did it. Not that I ever doubted you, my axe-wielding friend. Ha ha ha. That was some darn good chopping, and that means something coming from someone with the word chop in their name. I mean, I'm Chopkin, choppy I may be, but you are the choppiest. I hope Ketrican, and I finish. He probably needs a net. Ayo, wait. Oh, come on. Can I climb over this rock? It's a good little sluggy. Chillax scrub. Nice. You know, there's probably an achievement or something for collecting all these bugs. Am I gonna get a set achievement? Most likely not. Just this little hunch. Can I chop that? I mean, not chop it. Can I break that? No? Okay. The Everkins, I didn't read the last part. The Everkids, my erstwhile charges, have escaped. Not just from the kindergarten either, but the whole wherever. I was teaching them to jump through space, you see. Every Everkid needs to know how to do it, but then poof, they're out the door. And I mean all the way out. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious this is gonna happen. Okay. Let's not panic. They can't get into too much trouble out there for themselves anyway. They could cause serious trouble to others, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna need you to keep an eye out for the Everkids in your travels. They're like Everkin, but only smaller and more mischievous. If you find any, send them back our way. I'm sure we can make it worth your while. Probably. Find those Everkids, Bigling. Alright. Good luck. Those mischievous little scamps could be anywhere. Look at the size of you. Say now, you might just be the person I'm looking for. Well, Big Leg, how'd you like to put those enormous arms of yours to good use? I'm the catcher kin, and nets are my thing. When the door to the Evertree opened up again, a whole swarm of insects found their way into this orchard. I'm supposed to round them up and move them out of here, but this is embarrassing. I'm too small, okay? I can't actually hold your giant bigling world bugs in my net. I see you've got a bug net. If you can catch a bug for me, maybe I can tame it and lead the swarm away from here. You'll want to ready your net ahead of time. Sneak up at them with your net raised and then wham! Let them have it. Alright? Alright, there you go, buddy. Let's see what you've got here. No, not that one. These are uncommon, right? So I'm gonna give you this one. Ugh, so wriggly. Yeah, that's an insect, alright. Now I just need to figure out how to tame it. Well, you were a big help. Make sure you hang on to that bug net. If this is what the insects are like on the other side of the Evertree door, you're gonna need it. I wasn't planning on giving it back. I think that's all the quest. Let's claim that. There's always so much to do and wherever, and the Everkin always appreciates an extra set of paws or hands to help them out. Oh, there. Okay. Oops. These aren't Everkids, are they? The ones who keep disappearing? What? Oh. Huh. Are you an Everkid? No, you're just a regular thing. That is cool. Welcome back, apprentice. You should return to the Evertree when you're ready. We've much to do today. Let's claim all that. More lampposts, great. I want to find those kid today. Everkin kid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just capture some regular looking bugs. Familiar muzzler. Alright. Another regular. Yoink. Alright, looks like something's happening here. All of it came back. What is that? Maybe a mallet? Let those grow up to with 12 nuts to go quickly when no one's watched. Just tap it with your mallet. Die. Oh, hit mallet and then where'd it go? Oh, come do the age-old clearing out. I don't know how the world tree gets like this in a literal day. Can I fall off? Feels like I can't. I'm not gonna risk it. And with that, I think you've done enough for today, apprentice. You know, it's kinda looking better. Like, you know, some grass here and there. Still looks like garbage, but it's growing on me, I'd say. Alright, time to go home, bubblegum or buttercup, whatever your name is. Home sweet home. Upper top. Do you think Azaria is lonely? It must be hard on the poor dear being the last of her kind here. Azaria wanted to stay behind, book. But surely she must miss everyone dearly. Do you think people will return one day? If we know anything, it's that Azaria is capable of extraordinary things. Even the Everkin have returned. After what we've seen, I'm starting to believe that just about anything's possible. Say now, Princess Book and I were just talking about all the marvelous things you witnessed since we started this little escapade. And we thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos to commemorate these events? Actually, I said, nobody's going to believe that the Everkin are back, so we should get some photographic evidence and really rub it in their faces. Well, the content of the message was the same, even if the sentiment was dramatically different. Anyway, you do have a camera in your toolkit. Why not try it out? Experiment with different lenses, angles, and take some jolly snaps. Or some Melancholy snaps if you're feeling a bit arty. Exactly. Off you go. Get clicking. Alright guys, that's enough gross Song of the Evertree for one day. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side.